Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a little haul of everything I got at our baby shower. I am 28 weeks tomorrow, which is insane, which means I will be in the third trimester this next coming week, and I just feel like time is flying. I only have 3 months left to get ready for baby boy. Oh my gosh. So I'm actually having 2 different baby showers. I just had the one with my husband's side of the family because they live in a whole different area than we do. And then later on this month, I'm having one with my side of the family. So, sorry, I'm a little sick. So my voice sounds a little bit funny, but we're gonna power through. I'm really excited to share with all of you guys, and I will link as much as I possibly can below. Obviously, I won't be able to link everything, and I do know there were some thrift store finds because I have a thrifty family, which I love to see, so I definitely probably will not be able to link those things. But I do just want to show you some of the stuff that they gave and give a couple of my recommendations and whatnot, so let's do it. In my past videos, I did show a couple of things that got sent really early to the house, but we did get more cloth diapers. These are really a step out for me. These are a step of faith that I'm gonna be able to do this, but I'm gonna do my best. These are the Alva baby diapers. Yeah, they come in just a box like this, a big pack. I think there's 6 of these in here. They're about $35 for 6 of them, and I'm excited but also a little nervous to start. Moving on. All right, so onto clothing. Let's just show you all a little bit of what we got. Oh my gosh, okay. We got this little swim set. Oh my gosh, a little turtle. This little love you to the moon and back. That's not what it says. Love you more than all the stars. That's what it says. Look. Really cozy, comfy. This is great. And then we did get a snowsuit because we do live in an area that gets a lot of snow and cold. So when he's about this size, in the 6 to 9 month size, we'll be needing this puppy. So this is super great. These are all thrift store finds, by the way. All those things were from the thrift store. I love that. Look at this. This has like the little I don't know what you call that, but it's so cute. This little set, oh my gosh. Little church type set. These little knitted pants, they're just so nice. Got a nice simple white onesie. This is a newborn onesie. This tiny little onesie because they're just so cute and small. One's a little bit bigger. One with little, what do you call these? Whales. And one with little sheep with a little knot. Adorable. Onesies, which are like the organic cotton. We got 3 of those, so I'll show those to you quickly. We got these 3 honest organic onesies, which is super great, and this adorable newborn puppy one, and 2 little pairs of pants. So that is about it with clothes. We got a couple of bibs. And then I did request these ones on my registry. I'll link these ones below. This little 3-piece set. You got this the stripe, the one with the buttons, and then little dinos. Adorable. I also requested these on the registry. I actually wasn't expecting them to be this material, but it's kind of almost like a spandex type material. And honestly, I feel like it'll be super cool for in the summer on a chilly evening when you want them to be warm but not hot. I think they'll be perfect. So there's a red one, a blue one, and a black one. So I'll link those below. I just feel like those will be perfect, or even for layering in the winter. If you need something like that, that would be super great. Bunch of clothes. I don't need to show it all. We did get another little swimsuit. Yep, these are really nice. The little cross body snaps, really sweet. All right, so that's all for clothes. That is a show of clothes. We got a lot of clothes. We don't need to look at all of them. Baby block sorter. Wow, it kind of got crushed in my luggage bringing it home. But it's just the Fisher Price 10 blocks. That'll be great. Kids tend to love that type of thing. Huggies diapers. We got these Dr. Brown's Binkies. I like the patterns on them. baby thermometer. This is the one I chose simply because my sister uses it for her kids and it tends to work really well. Akko Baby, but there's so many different kinds of thermometers. Some go up the rear, some go in the mouth, it's just really whatever you prefer. A little snot sucker. I've heard these things like save your life with a newborn, especially if it's a C-section baby, which we're hoping that's not the case for my baby, but I have heard that C-section babies, a lot of times, because they're not getting like squeezed out, the mucus and everything is just kind of caught in there, and it's really nice to have something like this to suck it all out. So it also can be used for their ears, which don't ask me how that works, but that's what it says. So yes. We got this little like fidget toy, little slug. Very interesting, but I feel like a kid will, like a baby, will really enjoy that when they get a little bit older. So okay. We got the Little Pookie book set. If you know, you know. Little Pookie is just iconic, and this actually was not on my registry, but I'm so thankful that we got this because it's just timeless and you just can't go wrong. So Little Pookie, wonderful. I also got the Mom Cozy baby carrier. It's the wrap carrier. It's not like a stiff one. It's like basically like a scarf that you wrap them in. I just got it in black. I'll link this below, but I don't want to unwrap it right now. But I am looking forward to using this, and I will do a lot of baby wearing. And Joe's aunt actually gave us the Earthly Wellness Herbal Baby Kit, which is so exciting. Basically there's all sorts of stuff. So there's some breast balm for sore or cracked nipples. There's stuff for mama and for baby in here. So infant tummy relief, you know, it's just like a little syringe. I don't know. Again, people have mixed feelings about this type of thing, and I will be doing my own type of research on that topic. But she gave me that along with a binder. Oh, whoops. A binder with all the different stuff that they give, and also how to use it. Also, she also included some recipes for like postpartum support. It's great. So anyways, I don't know if you're into that type of thing, if you're into like holistic wellness and anything like that. Earthly Wellness has a really great infant and mama postpartum care kit. So super great, super sweet. And something very sweet, Joe's grandma made us a quilt. Look at that. I don't know how much you can see of that, but it's so beautiful. It's made with some African material because they have a lot of strong roots in Africa. So beautiful. So I'm so excited to wrap our little babe in this. It's gonna be so sweet. I love homemade, handmade gifts. There's just nothing quite like it. They're just so meaningful, and yeah, I just treasure them so much. So that was so thoughtful and sweet. I love that. Okay, again, I had to get all of these home. So some things got smushed on the airplane, but we did get this haka. Hakas are great, I've heard. And then we also got a milk catcher, some milk catchers. I've heard that sometimes if you're just nursing on one side, you can actually collect a good amount on the other side just from having this on, or just by like wearing them around a little bit. So I'm excited to end up trying these. I got a few of these I have a few of them. They're little like baby pouches, but they're reusable. They have like a little zipper there, and you can just mash up whatever you're gonna give them, blend it up, stick it in here, and give it to your baby, and so much more affordable. Are so expensive. So that was a super thoughtful, super nice gift. So I'm very excited about that. Oh, and of course, iconic. I think every kid for the last like 30 years has had this toy, and maybe longer, I don't know, maybe that's too long, but every kid I've ever known in my entire life has had this toy. So I was so excited that we got that because I just love it so much. I don't know why. A couple of things from my besties, my best girlfriends. They sent a couple of things. So the first thing they sent was this diaper bag. I'll have this linked. I really love it. I think it's chic. I think it's elegant. It comes with a little binky pouch on the side. It also on the inside has the little bottle insulators. You can also put like breast milk in there and whatnot. See, it has a zipper here on this side here. Yeah, just lots of pockets, lots of storage. It's just looks great. It's also like a backpack, so, and it has handles. So whatever way you want to do it, it works. So that is that. And then they also got me, which I haven't actually opened them yet, but the Dr. Brown's baby bottles. I think I got the 8-ounce bottles with, I think it was like the medium nipple size. I'm not entirely sure. I am planning on exclusively breastfeeding in the beginning, but I do want the baby to be able to take a bottle, for if I ever want to go do something else or go on a date night or whatever, or leave the baby with a relative for a short amount of time. I want the baby to be able to have a bottle and be able to take a bottle. So we did get a few bottles. I'll have these linked below. They're the glass Dr. Brown's bottles, which I just prefer over plastic. So that is our baby shower haul. I will have another one of these because I'm having another baby shower. So stay tuned for that. But I hope that you all enjoyed this, that you got some tips, some things maybe you want to add to your own baby registry. And like I said, I will link as much as I absolutely possibly can below. So please go check that out if you want any links, maybe for your own baby registry or just to look at or to buy, whatever. And yeah, this has been great. Stay tuned for more baby content. There will be content on me setting up the nursery, getting everything washed and put away, getting it decorated. So that's super exciting. That's coming very soon. So stay tuned and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.